matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Bernard. Stopped after making the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. A little release to the back. Quick step and go. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. But no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Quick strike complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetrate.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Open space at the 25. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 30 sets a kickoff.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Now on first down from the 28. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Williams. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down.
Oh my God.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on second down.
Now watch this. Hey, watch
They'll
number
run
5.
play action.
Watch number 5. Watch number 5. Bitch, psych.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
That's my tight end.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the
He
quarterback.
still caught it. Oh, my gosh.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
That's not doing the same.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted.
He'll take a shot.
I want 2 men on me. Oh my God, he's
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Milroe.
wrong
Unloads to
play.
the wideout.
Oh.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
Nice
You
job
okay,
by
buddy?
the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end.
Why you
Don't
go
take
for a
big
ball?
shot.
1-on-1.
And it's
TD,
caught.
oh my God.
Touchdown,
That's getting
Alabama!
That's getting cut.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the
I
second
need
half.
you to lock in
No
right
backs
now,
with the
man.
quarterback as they line up for the 2. Motion trying to get the defense to show his
Wide
hand.
room, going for a bomb.
He's looking
Right,
to pass.
wide open.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. So they got the touchdown now,
Let's
going
know
to put
we
it in the
playing him.
hands of their defense to finish off this
Wrong
half.
pick. Wrong side. My fault.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been
It's already
made, and the
8-7.
coach will take the penalty. On
Come on,
1st
I
down,
believe
here
in
comes
you.
this
You can
offense.
score.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh my God.
Pulls it in. It's Martinez. Didn't pick
You
up
got
a
me
lot
out.
there. Moved it forward
I know you
just a
can
few.
score, bro. You can score.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of
Thank
Fires
you.
into
Come again.
traffic, picked off. Not a lot on the
Nice.
return, but they can
Yeah,
live
man.
with that as they've got it at the 49.
They should know you've been
Again, I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Starts to scramble to the left. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh my God.
He's finally stopped, but a big
Oh my
play
gosh,
there
that's
with
getting
his
cut.
speed as he moves
Oh my
those
God, that's getting
sticks.
cut.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive
I
coordinator.
won't go for a
Because
ball.
he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what?
Oh my gosh.
I'll just scramble
Wide open,
around,
wide
you know,
wings.
I'll just go get plenty of yards and
Well, never
pick him
throw
up and
it
put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
You know, it can be tough to throw slant routes, especially into zone coverage. The timing has got to be so precise and perfect to try to fit it in that window, and they weren't able to do it on that one.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. On 3rd down, going up top. A little screen to the running back. They make the
First.
stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
Who got ball first?
Miami 7.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes.
He's not good.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal.
Look,
Like, I get the
all
first.
this is open
And there
room,
was
he's trying to run the
nowhere to
ball.
go for this
But what? I
quarterback,
do
and
not
down
say.
he
Throw the
goes.
ball.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing
Look,
heat.
wide open room again. Look, I gave you a whole bunch of room.
Trying to make magic
You
with
had
his
all
feet.
that time to-
At the 40, there he goes.
Fuck it.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
he
I
loses
told
the
you
ball
to
after
throw the ball.
huge gain. And the
I
defense
told
got
you
it.
to throw the
And he's
ball.
brought down, and this
All that
defense
time you
gets the
had
ball
to throw
back
the
for
ball.
its own.
Instead, you
The
tried to
offense
run
set
it
for a
on.
first down play. He's looking to throw it. On the move to his left. Heaves it on the
You're
run.
not. Me, kid.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He
God.
had a
I
huge
didn't
gain
catch.
in his fingers,
Look
and
at
he
the
couldn't
catch.
hold on.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and
Watch
I don't
Ryan
know if
Williams.
the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Watch the QB run out the outside. Left, left, left. I'm going to the left.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Running through contact.
Oh my
He will
gosh, he's
step
getting
out of
clamped up
bounds,
by a
but
little
not
kid.
before the big pickup
Here's a
and
grown
first
man
down
getting
for
clamped
this
up by a little
offense.
kid. I'll be feeling
Alabama
bad
trying
for
to cash
myself.
in on this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down.
What do you
Bought
learn?
a
I'm
little
only
time, lets it
13.
go. Gets it out quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
What's that? I just felt quick. I just feel too much back.
He's looking to throw.
That was an easy
Caught
pick.
behind the line. It's Williams. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands,
Come on,
get
bro,
it to
your
your
team got
playmaker.
you.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
And
oh
he
my
takes
God.
it in for
Come
the
on,
score.
buddy.
Touchdown tie.
We're getting whipped by a little kid that don't get through his game. I
Now a
let him
2-point
just got the
conversion
game.
attempt coming up.
Come on, buddy.
Looking to throw.
I don't even like Madden.
Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I do not like
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Bro, I only play MLB to show you. Come on, bro.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Please, man.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I was not trying to do it.
And the Canes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Restrepo. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense, they were on defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
Alabama. 14, Miami.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Just don't throw it in double coverage.
He's going to pass.
We had
That's
a lot
caught.
of
It's Martinez. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy giving up that first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're putting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he
Thank
walks
you.
us in for the score.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Miami!
Look. Now all you gotta do is just kick the ball. Just kick the ball.
Getting aggressive here and going
Nick.
for two.
Ready, nigga.
Zings it complete to the right. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion
Kick the
is
ball,
good,
yeah.
and they vault on top by one here in the fourth.
Good boy. Bombing.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Who's a good boy?
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on first down.
Daddy
Lofts one high and
Williams.
deep.
Daddy Williams.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
That is one
No,
they watch
not
film
Daddy
next
Williams,
week. That receiver is going to wish he had back. That quarterback
Number
had
5,
all
you get
day
back.
to throw the
Watch
football.
number
That was
5, you get
basically
back.
7-on-7. There was no one near the QB. Receivers got to make the catch.
Oh my God.
Right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
You okay, buddy?
Play call in a 2-minute situation.
I don't
They
hear you
find the
talking.
shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now
You call
put
timeout.
themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Yeah, you can come back and win this thing.
They'll snap this one from the
Come on,
42.
baby.
It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
He
Defenders
did not.
everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense.
This is not my home team. My home team is
They'll run
Gators.
it, trying to drain time off the clock. They
That
bring
nigga
him
tried to
down, and
run
he's
him.
going to lose a
Nigga
yard
tried to
on
hit
that
me.
one.
You could tell them. You could tell that fool strong. Because you hit me, and then you hit my
Did a
one
great job
one
by the
arm,
defensive line
and
getting
then you
some
still got
push,
tackled.
making them
Oh yeah,
use
he's
their
strong.
resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Bring that ass here.
And they drag him down, but not before
Boy, what
he
you
picks up
jumping
the
for?
first down.
On
Well,
defense,
the
you can
offense
jump
did
with
what
me,
they needed to
nigga.
get that
I make a
first
nigga
down,
fly
so they
around
dial
here.
up the running play, make it
Sure, I'm
just
making a
enough
fly
to
around here.
drive alive.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Hands it off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
In his end.
And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Miami 15, Alabama 14.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Feeling some heat. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on first down.
For his player.
He wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I told you it was